friends, welcome to Taxonomy Online Mathematics. Let's treat this question under application of scientific notation. We've learned how to be able to convert decimal numbers into a scientific notation. So this is evaluating the square root of 0.0048 times 0.81 times 10 exponent negative 7, all this divided by 0.2027 times 0.04 times 10 exponent what? 6. We are still leaving our answer in the standard form, which is the scientific notation. We already know that, and I said that a square root is just a power of half. So we can eliminate the square root and make it a power of half. Then we convert each of the decimal fractions into a standard form in a way whereby the significant number become a whole number. So in this case, we are going to have, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. For me to be able to get a whole number, I move the point all the way to the back of the significant number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The movement from left to right means that power of negative number. So that is going to be 48 times 10 exponent negative 4, because I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4. Then times, this is going to be 1, 2, 81 times 10 exponent negative 2, then times 10 exponent negative 7. All this will be divided by 1, 2, 3. So 27, 10 exponent negative 3, 1, 2. That will be 4 times 10 exponent negative 2, then 10 exponent what? 6. All this will be to the power of what? Half. That is removing the square root to become exponent of what? Half. So what they're going to do is that we are going to see that if the whole numbers has a common factor, since they are dividing, that they can divide. We can see that 27 can go here 1 and go into this place 3 times. Then we can also have 4 going into itself 1, going into 48 12 times. So it means the whole numbers under the fraction, which is the denominator, is now going to be 1. Then the numerator is going to be 12 times what? 3. So this can be 12 times 3 times 10 exponent negative 4, 10 exponent negative 2, then 10 exponent negative 7. Still under 1 times 1 will still be 1. So we are not going to left with only 10 exponent negative 3 times 10 exponent negative 2 times 10 exponent what? 6. Still having the power of what? Half. So now, since these are the only whole numbers, we multiply them. These ones are now going to be indices, which in this form, a exponent n times a exponent n happens to be the addition of the exponents. Since they have the same base multiplying, we only add the exponent. So similarly, we are going to have 10, 10, 10, meaning we are only going to add minus 4 plus minus 2 plus minus what? 7. This is what we are going to have, since they are all having the same 10. So 10 exponents, all this. So now we know when we are adding integers of the same sign, negative, 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 you go ahead and add all of them and still keep the sign. So this is going to be 6 plus this will be 13. So minus what? 13 as the exponent of this. So now we are going to multiply this to give 36 as in 12 times 3 times 10 exponent negative 3, negative 13. Then the down will also going to be minus 3 plus minus 2 plus 6. So since we are having minus minus of a different sign, we first of all add this 2. Adding integers of the same sign, you go ahead and add. So this is going to be 5 and keep the sign plus what? 6. This become integers of different sign. If they are of different sign, you subtract and keep the sign of the bigger number. So it's going to be 6 minus 5, which is 1. The sign of the bigger number is plus, so it means plus 1. So all this will be divided by 10 exponent 1, still having the power of what? Half. Now what do? We need to be able to finish the fraction. Then we introduce the exponent. We are having a exponent m, a exponent n, the same base. So a exponent n minus n. So since they have the same base, we subtract the exponent. Base 10, base 10. We are going to have minus 13 minus 1. And that will give us what? Minus 14. So this division is now going to be 36 times 10 exponent what? Minus 14 all to the power what? Half. And we know if I have a, b exponent m under indices, this can be simplified as what? A exponent m, b exponent what? M. They can distribute the powers on the numbers that are multiplied. A times b, 36 times 10. So we distribute the powers in 36 times 10. So the powers will be distributed. So now it becomes 36 exponent half times 10, already a negative exponent 14, then times what? Half. Don't forget, we change the square root to become a power of what? Half. So this will also mean that we can change this to become a square root. Meaning square root of 36, that will give us what? 6 times 10 exponent negative 14 times half, or negative 14 divided by 2. That will give us a negative 7. So our answer is just going to be 6.0 times 10 exponent what? Negative 7. It could also be in this form, but in a more presentable way. You can have 6.0 times 10 exponent what? Negative 7 as the simplification of this. So in the application, we only use what we have been doing singularly and combine them together in a single question. I believe this is okay. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and comment. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Bye.